Greetings, everyone. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself. And can you believe this is the debut of Dark Souls 2 and also the finale? There's no more requests, just a single request for this game. I'm shocked by that. This is Majula. This was suggested to me based on my next VGM Vibes episode, focusing on hometown and hub world themes. So I did not know FromSoft has that. So here we go. Also from the channel Motoi Sakuraba, which I am looking forward to quite a bit. One thing before I get started I thought was that I'm actually, let's just say I'm very hopeful, is when I was searching for the song, I saw this thumbnail right here, and it's the Patrick Bateman listening to songs, and it's the Majula theme, so I think I'm in for a good time. This is requested by Bunny Tails. Let's begin with the only song for Dark Souls 2. It's crazy. This is Majula. Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2. Let's go. I can't get that. Patrick Bateman. I love that reaction from him. Whoa. We're 10 seconds in, and yet it's the most different FromSoft song I heard. I love this composer. So versatile. I'm guessing this is what it looks like. It's kind of like desolate sunset inlet. So far this episode is gearing up to be one of the most diverse. So many different sounds for a home theme or a hub world. Ooh, harp. We need more harp. It's so serene. I would have never guessed this is FromSoft. Ever. Then again, I haven't heard much from the Soulsborne style games. Like 10 songs or less. It's like a music box. If these thumbnails are anything to go by, which this wasn't sent to me. Like I said, I just searched for it, and then I saw that Patrick Bateman one. But clearly noticing this like orange yellow palette with this sort of isolated kind of lighthouse area. Is there time changes in Dark Souls? As in, is it always this sort of sunset thing, or does it change? Because I love sunsets. So I'm guessing it's this feeling is more about like looking out into the vast water, maybe. Interesting. I would have never guessed that's anything relating to any Souls game. In my head, every time I think of FromSoft or any of those, Elden Ring, all those, I always think of was it Ludwig, the Accursed and Holy Blade? I don't think that was my first. No, it wasn't my first reaction, but that's how I always envision the music from these games. Just these grandiose, big, orchestral things that just kind of are meant to really immerse you in that moment. And I think probably 90% of what I've heard has been boss themes, which are those types of songs. I'm not sure if I've heard much of the overworld stuff. I can't think right now, and I'm guessing this is one of those few that I have that are not boss themes. So if that's the case, then I'm finding out much later. Which is not too uncommon on this channel. Like I think I have an idea of what something sounds like, and obviously I won't know until I play it. And then like years later, it's like, oh, there's more to it, you know. So this, wow, okay. So again, this was chosen based on my Patreon post where I was like, hey, I need some songs for the next episode of VGM Vibes because it's returning after like half a year. It doesn't even seem like that long ago, but it's been that long. And you know, it's very specific. It's hometown themes and hub worlds. So typically where your main characters are from, where they spend their most time, or you know, whatever, just home. So when I saw the Dark Souls suggestion, I was like, Again, since I don't know how these games work, it seems so far-fetched to me, the idea. So now that makes me super curious, because I have heard that Dark Souls 2 is considered the best by many people. Of course, that's subjective. But out of all of the games, I always hear the most, I think, about 2. And Bloodborne. I would say those are the 2. And I guess now Elden Ring, but people don't really talk about 3 or 1 too much, but I always hear about 2. If that's home, then that is such a lovely, like, serene sound. It sounded very, well, I mean, I saw the image ahead of time, but it does sound indeed desolate. Nothing going on, which I think is kind of fitting for these worlds. Like, isn't there, I don't know, how popular with NPCs are they? I always just imagine it's just, because every time I've seen footage of anyone playing any of these games, it's just an open world with nothing in it, and just them fighting stuff. So anyways, that was really cool. I think that's one of the more unique, two very unique things happened. Hearing a song like that in a FromSoft game, but also from this composer, who is already like super vast, right? I've heard him shred on the keyboard in Bravely Default stuff, live performance, which I didn't even know was him until someone told me, like, oh, that's Motoi Sakuraba. And then, of course, I know him from like Star Ocean's incredible soundtrack, which I still listen to this day. And then, of course, he's known for this game, which is like those 3 games are so different, and that's awesome. So, all right, that is the debut and finale of Dark Souls 2, which is blowing my mind still. But that is Majula. Tell me more about this. I'm asking this time because I need research so I can put it in that video. But cool. Thank you to everyone that requested it. Thank you to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be without them. Very, very nice. Very serene. I love the music box feel. It's one of my favorite songs or sounds in music. Thanks you for watching. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. I'll see you in VGM Vibes later.